Welcome to Maramarth, a world suffused with arcane magic that permeates through every land and people, where luminous sprites and shadow-born fiends share the same twilight sky. Life of every shape and legend thrives here, from humble farmers who whisper cantrips over seedbeds, to wyverns that roost on storm-carved peaks. The kingdom of Aurelian, one of the first great realms of Maramarth, was once a mighty empire whose influence spanned all three of the sisters. Over the centuries, many cities broke from the crown of Aurelian, declaring their own independence. Today, the largest and most prestigious kingdoms among the sisters are Aurelian, the eldest, Brastfell on the west sister Halimere, Aridin on the west side of Orinthia, and High Braston on the east. Every year, on the 17th day of the 9th month, the Kingdom of Aurelian celebrates the Helping, a day marked by somber memory, but also by the moment the kingdom set aside its differences and picked up the pieces after the Great Quake of 12,009. This year is the centennial celebration, not just a remembrance of what was lost, but a celebration of unity and the coming together after such a tragedy. By tradition, everyone brings something to trade, barter, or give away. Some gifts are useful, some are gags, and some end up meaning more than they should. The streets fill with music and laughter as hands swap goods all day long. For one day, people from every walk of life and every side of the political aisle turn outward and choose each other.
The helping is what's brought all four of you to Aurelian. The reasons might be different, but nevertheless, this festival, there's an electricity in the air, and there's people running around. You hear there's a bunch of different booths selling different things for those people who may have forgotten to bring something to the helping. Kids are like running between legs and blowing on toy horns and playing knights and just having a really fun time. And you see a lot of 100 themed items being sold on the different booths. And it's just a very fun. Music is playing. The smells of sweets and bakeries and things can be smelled. So there's a lot to see and a lot to do at the festival. We'll start with Olivia, your character. Explain what they look like first.
Absolutely. So, my character's name is Howl. I'm a changeling bard, and about 6'2", 165 pounds. You know, skinny, not too skinny. And rather pale skin, very light, kind of silvery hair almost. He's a pretty boy. He's very pretty. Kind of uses he, they pronouns as well. Hence the changeling. We're gonna kind of, play around with that. And he's also got lighter eyes, kind of a lavender persuasion. And he's also dressed, not like super nice, not like crazy fancy or anything like that, but there's definitely been some attention to detail. Like he looks good, he knows he looks good. And he's also got some jewelry going on as well. He kind of likes to adorn a little bit. Okay. So he's got kind of a half back, a hairpin, holding that back, and yeah, kind of awesome. like a little bit more feminine Witcher vibes.
Okay, gotcha. What's Howl doing?
I think at this point, Howl's kind of just like posted up against a wall, just like enjoying watching everyone have a good time. Okay. And he's kind of like fiddling with one of the items that he brought. So.
Okay, awesome.
Do you want me to reveal that, by the way?
Pardon?
The item that I brought?
To sacrifice?
Okay, we don't need to. Okay. Cool. So, lots of people, lots of different cultures and people coming together. Kendra. Yes.
Uh,
What's your character look like? What are you doing?
my character's name is Canary. And I'm just sort of a huge suit of just armor. About 6 feet tall, composed of like all these well crafted just like plates and metals and like these strips of leather on the pauldrons and on the hips that have been dyed yellow. Um, and like from a distance you're like, okay, big suit of armor, cool deal. But upon closer inspection, between the different plates, there's just more metal underneath, and it seems like the entire thing might be entirely seamless or entirely closed off. And then on my chest there's this huge yellow orange gemstone.
Amazing. And what's Canary doing?
Yeah, I'm going stall to stall, kind of like, and then next stall, like just peeking around. If someone tries to be like, oh, if anyone's trying to like offer me anything, I'm just kind of like, next stall. I'm just kind of like rapid fire seeing everything that there is to offer.
Okay, cool. Yeah, a couple of the vendors probably get a little bit offended, like, "Whoa, what do you want to think?" But yeah, you're continuing on your way. Let's go to Henry.
Hi.
Well, hi. Explain what your character looks like.
My character Rorik is a Furbolg druid. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't rehearse this in my head and I was waiting for it to come around to me.
It's all good.
He's a pretty big guy because he's a Furbolg, but he's pretty short for a Furbolg. So he walks around with a little bit of a slouch, kind of just like he's looking around, trying to figure out whatever's going on. He's blue,
Okay.
and he's got this shaggy, longish hair, and he carries a staff with him that has a bunch of little trinkets hanging from it that he mostly brought to trade. But he's now also buying a bunch of other things because he feels like maybe he didn't bring enough. So, yeah.
Amazing. And
Sorry, should I include you in my description here? And I don't know. He's like every so often he's looking over at his companion, and when she starts to stray, then he'll grab her like the back of her shirt and be like, wait, I want to look at. Can we look at this booth really quick? And then do that at every booth.
and what does the companion look like?
Okay, so Nixara the Duskborn. She's got a black cloak that covers pretty much everything. Like it even like comes around, like covers like right here, except for her back where there's a cutout and like some dainty like looking necklace chains, and on her back you see like some whipping scars that are just like kind of presented through the cutout in her back of the back of the cloak. And then she's got like purpley skin with like very, very pale, but like purple undertones in here. And dark eyes, like black for whites of your eyes and then purple in the middle. She got little things that poke out, and you can see her horns coming out of her cloak a little bit, but definitely her hood's up, and in this kind of a crowd, she's I would say trying to be as discreet or like that's I'm trying to think of how to word this.
Yeah, no worries.
She's trying to draw the least amount of attention to her, so she's just being very quiet, kind of like following behind people, lurking, you could say.
Okay.
And every single time Rorik pulls on the back of her cloak, you can see her bare her fangs and take a really deep breath and silently consent to appeasing Rorik's curiosity.
Okay. Awesome. So is there any interactions that you guys would have during those moments of?
Should I have described what my orc was wearing?
What's that?
Should I have described Rorik's clothes?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, he's just he's wearing these brown overalls with a very dirty shirt under it that was previously white once upon a time. And yeah, he's got a bunch of pockets on the front of his little, what did I call them? Overalls that are just filled with knickknacks and slowly getting more and more knickknacks added to it.
Okay.
And whatever he can tie to his staff, he's adding to that as well.
That's fun. Perfect. Awesome. Cool. So yeah, you guys are experiencing the festival, and as you're experiencing it, the liveliness of it it's infectious. And as you're surveying and walking around, there's one particular booth that has a pretty big crowd around it. There's some uproarious laughter coming from it, and people are slapping each other on the back from the laughter. Maybe influenced a little bit by drink, maybe a little influenced by whatever's happening inside the crowd. And it's enough of an intrigue that it draws you guys closer to the group. You each kind of come around, so the outside of the group, there's quite a few people, so you can't see in front. Even how tall is Rourke again?
6'11", if that's okay.
Okay, yeah, of course, yeah,
okay.
whatever.
Which is very small for a furball.
It's small for a purple. Yeah, even you are unable to see exactly what's going on. You can kind of see that there's a table in front of the crowd. Yeah, would you guys try to see what's going on? Like maybe push your way through the intrigue. What would you guys be doing?
Yvonne, can Rorik attempt to lift Nixara into the air, or will she allow him to attempt to be like, what do you see?
I think that would take a roll.
Okay, what is it? Am I like?
Did he ask her?
No.
Okay, then you're gonna have to roll to.
Hang on,
Yeah,
let me-
or I'm gonna have to roll. One of us is gonna have to roll for like some.
So are you just gonna pick her up and see what
Yeah.
happens?
Can I do slide?
Let's just do a strength check.
Strength check.
Yeah.
A dirty 20.
Oh my gosh. So let's handle it like maybe a grappling situation.
Okay.
So roll a strength to, well, I mean, you roll a nat 20, so let's
I don't
just
think
see.
I even have to.
Just roll it and
Okay.
see how
able to resist.
how able or how flailing.
16.
Okay. So let's say he does pick you up. What's your reaction to it? What are you doing?
Okay, describe how you pick me up or pick Nixara up.
Rorik is gonna just grab under Nixara's arms and lift and be like, "Do you see anything? I can't really see what's going on."
Okay, Nixara lets out a very loud hiss noise. Kind of sounds like almost like a cat, like a really scary cat, like a hiss growl. She's completely appalled and okay, no, this is where I'm gonna be like, sorry.
It's all good.
She her fangs are completely out there. And you even see like her hands like making talon like figures as she's trying to get Rorik's hands off of her. And when he keeps repeating, "What do you see? What do you see?" Can I roll for perception? What does she see?
Yeah, roll.
She's gonna look and see what there is to see, so that Rorik will put her the heck down.
Yeah.
She's not enjoying life right now.
Yeah. Roll an investigation. Also, the first roll was a nat 20, right?
It was a dirty 20.
Oh, it was a dirty 20. Okay, that's still pretty good.
It was
Ooh,
a
dirty
nat
20. Yo!
Oh, wow.
What?
This is a crazy game. It's
Amazing.
probably we're gonna have like terrible rolls during combat, but like
Not once every
At least
time.
we can see a thing or two.
Yeah. So as you're up there, you kind of see the few rows of people, 5 or 6 rows of people, and then ahead of them you see an old woman sitting at the table, and she has really curly black hair, and you see wisps of silver through it, and you can see her face is weathered and very wrinkled, and she's dressed in like really colorful robes, and she's got a scarf around her neck. And you see at the table there's 4 or 5 other people, and right before Rorik puts you down, you see butterflies coming out of someone's mouth.
The lady's mouth?
Nope, one of the people sitting there. You see their head go back, and then butterflies fly out of their mouth.
Okay. Nixara just turns back to Rorik and yells, I see old lady. Nothing else.
Rorik very slightly lowers Nixara and then just kind of drops. You know how one would drop a cat. So he just sort of releases her and is like, nice! And then he slaps her on the back.
She lets out a very agitated huff.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah.
Let's have you guys roll a perception to see if you saw that.
Can I try and squeeze through?
I
want to get to the middle of this.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm probably off to the side, though.
Okay.
I'm not going to cut my way straight through the crowd.
Yeah.
I'm doing my very sleight of hand moves of just like a snake. Just making my way through.
That is a 12
trying to disturb
on
people as little as possible.
That's a 12 on perception.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you would hear maybe the hiss, and if it was enough to, make you look back, you'd see Nixara's anger.
Squirmy anger.
Yeah.
Can I try and get up to the lady?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. What you were?
That's also what I'm trying to do.
Okay,
Is just kind of slink my way through the crowd.
Get that there. Okay,
Not trying to disturb a lot, just trying to.
Yeah, sure.
Do I need to roll?
No, there's enough.
You can kind of just.
Yeah, like you're able to kind of make it through the crowd, and it's not terribly pleasant. So yeah, you guys reach to. Would you go front row or like a row behind some of the people?
Oh, I'm going front row.
Okay.
I'd kind of stay back a little bit.
You're right behind me.
I mean, are you up to the side?
me?
But I'm kind of just observing from behind and also just like seeing what's happening.
Okay, cool, awesome. Yeah, as you get up there, you see the same thing. The old lady, dark hair, silver wisps in the hair, and everything. You also, when you get the both of you get that close, you see one of the other people at the table is sitting there just like completely euphoric. Just their eyes are glazed over, and they're just kind of got a half smile, and they're just kind of swaying back and forth. What do the two of you do? Would you remain there in the back, or would what would you guys do?
Once Rorik hears there's old people, he's gonna start trying to push through. he wants. I won't say anything. I'm just gonna. The second he heard what was going on, he's just gonna grab Nixara's arm and start trying to push through the crowd.
And you know what? She's trying. This time, she's actually trying to pull away to get out of the crowd, far out of the crowd. Very uncomfortably, like, stiff, just, like, Rorik's, like, pulling her along, and she's just, like, as she's trying to get away, she just keeps knocking into people, because it's just, like, awkward, like, definitely, yeah.
Okay, let's do another strength competition.
Competition. Arm wrestle, dang.
Oh, man. I got a 7.
Okay. Do you have anything to add to it?
What?
Was it just a 7?
Yeah, that was after ending.
Gotcha. Same with you now.
16 again. It's loaded.
Oh, wow.
Just kidding, it's not. 16, 17, 18. Yeah.
It's loaded for it to be a 16. That's a pretty good way to load it.
Yeah, it's kind of like subtle.
Yeah, it's not as obvious. Awesome. Yeah. So as you're making your way through, you're able to slip right out of his hand.
Oh. Good.
Where do you go?
Nixara kind of just like slithers, still wanting to keep an eye on her companion Rorik, but not be noticed by anyone else and kind of have some breathing room. So just like in like the outskirts of the crowd again, just where she has a view of Rorik.
Okay.
Is that
cool.
a thing?
Yeah. Roll a stealth check to see how smooth you're being blended.
Dude. It's
It's
16. Stealth plus 1, 17.
All right.
I'm gonna have you roll it.
A load of dice will be
Highly
loaded no matter who
suspect.
rolls it.
Lots of questions.
Yeah, you're able to kind of get to wherever you are going and relatively unnoticed. You up a couple people probably recognize, or not recognize, but see that you're moving, but they pay little attention to it. So Rourke, you get to the. Do you continue to move once?
Can I accidentally have taken someone else to the station?
That's funny, and yes, so,
Okay.
yeah, someone else. There's you feel like the hesitation in the pull, and then you feel Nixara's hand slip out, and then you reach back again and grab what you think is her hand, and you just keep going, and you think, oh yeah, she's okay with it now because there's no fight with it at all.
This person's
Wish I
just
wasn't
like,
proud.
okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, a purple. I always want to
Cool. So
run
you
away with one. Nothing in front of me. Just run away with one. You know, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna.
So yeah, you get it to the front of the table, and you see the four people sitting around there as well. You see the euphoric one, and again you watch someone's head go back, and they belch a little bit, and then poof, a puff of butterflies come out of their mouth, and they kind of rub their stomach a little bit, and they're a little unsure. But every time he burps, the crowd laughs and laughs and laughs, and he'll look a little bit uncomfortable and then start laughing as well. And another burp will come, and butterflies will come out. And there's two other people that are sitting at the table, and one of them you see like it looks like they're trying to lift up their feet, but they're a little too heavy. And there's another person who is looking at their hand and just mesmerized by the texture of their skin, and they look to the back and they look at their fingernails, and they're just in complete awe of their fingernails. And so yeah, everybody's kind of amused by the reactions of these people, and then the old lady slaps the table and says, "Welcome, welcome, welcome, welcome to Madame Aurora's table. If you've been standing around the table, please move back. Let some new people in. If you need more people around the table to play Madame Aurora's game." And so people are kind of shuffling, and the people at the chairs, they get up, and the guy with the heavy feet, you see him just dragging his feet as he walks away, and a couple of his buddies come around, and they're laughing, and he starts laughing too, and they hear him say, "I can't lift up my feet. I can't lift them up," and he's dragging along the ground. The guy burping the butterflies, seems to have stopped burping. He also meets up with his family, and they are laughing about what's going on. All of the people kind of move the table. And the people that have kind of surrounded it, they step back, revealing the three of you now being in the front row as the crowd moved back. And you would be also witnessing this. And so Madame Aurora continues, and she says, "Welcome, welcome, come round to the table, come a little bit closer. We want to play the game. Now we need to find 3 or 4, maybe 5 more people to play the game, and well, let's see, let's look out."
Rorik shoots his hand up. The hand that's holding the stranger's hand. He's still holding their hand as he shoots his hand up. It's like, us, we want to... Sorry. What's
The
going
person
on?
just kind of keeps looking at. They've just been in complete terror the whole time, and they just rush back into the crowd. And Madame Aurora sees you waving, and she says, "Well, yes, you're a very large man. Very, very. Come closer. Come closer. Well, aren't you a sight? Where do you come from, my friend? What is your name?"
Oh, my name is Rorik. I'm from this town, little south of here. Well, it's not really a town. My family built it, but anyway, yeah,
Your family built a town.
kind of, yeah.
This is pretty impressive.
They're very hospitable people.
Very.
You should visit.
Well, maybe I will after the celebration here.
That's a great idea. I know the owners of every establishment there.
Well,
They're
that's
my brothers. Sisters, sorry.
sisters.
Yeah.
That's very good. Well, why don't you? You're going to play Madame Aurora's game?
Yeah.
Yes, is your strength and courage as big as your body, or you maybe a little hiding something inside of you?
I think, no, my pockets are very open. I don't really have any hidden compartments.
Well, not necessarily. Well, that's okay. Well, Mr. Rorik, have you come to the celebration by yourself, or do you have anybody with you?
I have this friend, and he goes and looks out at the crowd looking for, Nixara.
Okay, you leave the table?
No, he's just like looking around.
Okay. Maramarth kind of watches what you do, and she looks out into the crowd as well. Well, what does your friend look like? Would they like to play the game as well?
Oh yeah, she'd love it. I can I roll something to try and find Nixara? Or
Yeah, roll investigation.
investigation?
Here's
Ooh, I have a +5. I got a 19.
Oh my
I got
god!
a 24.
These rolls are amazing.
Only when they're backed by Whimsy.
We'll stick with your 16 stealth. And so yeah, you absolutely see where she's standing.
Oh, there she is! There she is with the horns poking out from under her hood. Nixara, come here!
Nixara takes her hood and bows her head a little bit further.
She's shy.
Well, that is all right. Well, you get her to come to the table, and if Phil plays the game, you can play, and Phil, she can play as well. We'll get a couple more players while you're trying to convince your friend to come to the table. It will be very fun. It's a very fun game. It's been in my family for a very long time, and we come to us helping every single year. They have lots of people come and birth butterflies. They sometimes smell like dolphins. You never know what's going to happen. But we'll play the game, and you go and find your friend, and we'll look around for some other players. And she starts looking around, and she said, look at this one. Knight in shining armor. Very nice and polished. Ooh, look at this. Yes, you. Very
Howell
nice.
hears that and takes notice.
Awesome.
I'll kind of walk forward, kind of.
Yes, welcome to Metamaror's table. Look at you. What kind of knight are you?
I am not a knight. I've never done that before.
What is this? But your armor is well. Have you seen battle? Because it looks very shiny.
No, if I had seen battle, maybe it would not be as shiny. I'd get hurt or something.
This is
So what are you doing?
Well, we are playing a game at Metamaror's table. Would you like to play the game?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Very well. Let's see. I don't see your face, but Metamaror can see many things and see through many things as well. You are very strong, though. Yes. Look, woof. Look at this one. This very scary person is a. Well, sorry. What is this name that you go by?
Oh, I am a canary.
Like the bird.
Yes. Yeah, like the bird. Yeah.
Okay, this is very nice. This is very well. Where do you come from, Canary?
Yeah. I'm not from here. I travel from city not very far away. Was it pronounced Perthy?
Perthai.
Perthai. Just in the area. Festival and everything going on.
Well, this is very good. It's very good. And look at that jewel on the chest. Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of impressive.
This might be something very expensive. No?
No.
It's fake?
No. It's not fake. It's just not a very expensive jewel. I had to put it in, and so it is.
What?
I'm not super rich.
Well,
Video game make me rich.
then maybe it makes you rich with like experiences or something. Metamarora has very many things to play with, so this could be something very maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
I would play.
This is great. Well, we need a couple more people. Let's look around the crowd. And people start to like raise their hands as Metamarora is taking a little bit. And she settles on Howell.
And Hal's standing back, just like really enjoying, just like seeing what's happening. He's in really good spirits. Like he's been, able to interact with people in town all day, and he just, he could be a people person.
Yeah.
So he's just charmed by this interaction.
Awesome. So you see her kind of land on you and does a little bit slow of a look and back up and down, and
He winks.
Well, I think we found our next player's game. You, good-looking, sharp, well dressed, very nice. Look at those clothings, very good. Why don't you come step a little closer to the table? Would you like to play Maramarth's game?
We'd love to play a game.
This is very good. Well, we've got some players.
So he kind of saunters over.
Amazing. She just kind of keeps like watching you, and she kind of glancing, looking back. Well, look at this hair. Very, very nice hair. It's very shiny, very good. I don't know. Did you take a long time to do your hairs and stuff?
Oh my gosh.
I'm just lucky, I guess. This is how it falls naturally.
Well,
Can I offer you a small gift?
but yes, this very much. Well, would you like to play the game first, and then maybe decide of what? I guess it is a helping.
I've just brought these to share.
Well, yes, absolutely. I'd love the gift.
So Hal hands her just a small silver ring. It's nothing fancy. It's just a silver band.
Okay.
But before he hands it to her, he props it on the table and flicks it, and as it spins, it plays a lullaby until he stops it and hands it to her.
You see, as she's watching it, she just is completely hypnotized by it. And as she's watching, you kind of see her eyes getting a little bit watery. And her like jovialness has really mellowed out for a second. And so do you stop it, or does it stop on its own?
So the ring itself is designed. So this is what I brought to share.
Sure.
I have a few of these, but when the ring spins, it plays a lullaby, and if left undisturbed, it will continue to spin until the song is finished, and then it will fall.
Okay.
But if somebody stops it, it
Yeah.
will stop, and it's, I would assume, a lullaby of probably a minute in length. So
Okay.
he
Awesome.
grabs it and hands it to her.
Cool. So would you let it play the whole? Because Madame Aurora would listen
I mean,
to the whole thing.
if she's fascinated by it,
Yeah.
then yes,
you
I
can
think
definitely see that
I
she
think
is.
Hal would
enamored.
allow it because this lullaby has some meaning to Hal as well.
Okay.
And so to see someone else respond to it in that way is actually something he would pay attention to.
Yeah. Amazing. Awesome. Yeah. So as it ends and kind of rests, she takes a moment. This is the most beautiful gift I think I've ever been able to receive. And she picks it up and what happens if I put it on my fingers? Anything?
It's a lullaby you can take with you.
Well, and she slides it onto one of her fingers. Well, I'm afraid the game might not be as rewarding for you, but maybe it will still be a fun game for you, a memory for you to share, and for us to be sharing this memory.
I'm just glad to be here. Can't
Well,
wait to start the game.
We just need the big guy to come back with his friend to play the game, so we'll give them maybe a minute or two to come back, and if not, well, then that sucks for them. They'll miss out on Madame Aurora's very fun game.
Rorik hears this. He's gonna try to pick Nixara up again.
I have no idea how. Oh, you're gonna just pick her up.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, how are you gonna convince Nixar to go in front of the crowd? I have no idea. Okay.
While he's going to pick you up, he's just Nixara. If we go over there, we can play this game, and she said that it's been in her family for generations, so we can just participate in this beautiful whatever. I don't know. He's just rambling on and on while he goes to pick her up and do it.
Nixar steps back with her hands raised. I will watch you. I will watch. And then you can, yeah.
Right.
When you put your hand out, he's gonna stop right there, and he's gonna be like, but this is an experience we could share together. I don't know where my accent's going.
It's
Sorry.
okay.
Is that what?
Are they over now with
Are
the
you
crowd
going to pick
They're
her up?
they're
or-
away
They're
from.
still further
yeah,
away.
they're farther away.
I'm gonna have to say, either you're gonna have to.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah,
for
this
us.
is not
Let's
something that's
see.
gonna come easy to Nixara.
Oh. 13. And opposed.
There's something in the way that he's looking at you that you're leaning more towards. You maybe you're seeing him being really really kind, and maybe you get a glimpse of what will happen if you say no again, and the embarrassment of what could potentially happen barely outweighs the embarrassment of what of what going with him would be. So like and literally you see this in your mind. You see the two options, which are you go with him, which is very, very calm, maybe a little bit embarrassing, but the other option you see him picking you up and carrying you over, and the whole crowd noticing, and then that thought just kind of puffs away.
I will go to front with you, but do not make me do anything.
I won't, I promise. You're not going to regret this. And he takes her hand and he starts dragging her toward the stage. I swear this is going to be a good time. I swear to God. And I'm not going to, I won't make you do anything. You just sit in that chair over there and you just pulling you back up to the stage too, madam. Aurora.
Nixar has the biggest, like, frowns that you've, like, seen on a tiefling ever. Just, like, almost disgust.
Awesome.
And, like, maybe some, like, tears in her eyes.
Madame Aurora at the table looks up and sees you coming from atop the crowd, and she says, well, here he comes. Maybe he has his friend, maybe he doesn't. And as you get to the front, Madame Aurora, you see Madame Aurora, you see everybody else kind of around the table. Well, did you find your friend?
I did. Look, she's here.
This is great. This is... Well, oh no, the friend looks a little bit on the grumpy side.
Oh, but she's I almost said something weird, sorry. Oh, but she's a sweetheart, I swear.
Her nostrils flare.
Oh, goodness. She's so grumpy. Why is she so grumpy? Is this your... What is the relationship I see between
We're
these
best friends.
That's okay. Oof.
I met her 3 days ago.
And you're best friends already?
Yeah, this is the longest I've ever known someone that I'm not related to.
Well, what's this? This is...
He's still
Well,
very tightly holding her shoulders.
This is very fun. This is going to be very fun. Tell me, little friend of Rorik, what is it that your name is?
It's Nexara. He's like bouncing his weird steps.
Okay, well, this is very fun. She seems like a joy to be around. Where do you come from?
I do not speak of where I come from.
Well, this is peculiar.
I think she's from mountains, to be honest.
Well, so how many mountains? We don't know which mountains.
You know the
they're from.
mountains. I forgot what they're called.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
They're Corinth.
We've seen
Yeah,
a mountain or two.
Yeah.
Where's
my map? There it is.
Those are also very pretty mountains, at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over there.
They're just so.
You would not survive there.
That's possible. I've been alive for a very long time, so probably at this point of my life, I would go into the mountains and get lost, and then not be able to find my way home, and then, well, Madame Aurora finds her new grave, basically.
Oh.
Well, anyway, so let's not talk about Madame Aurora dying. Let's play about the game. Little Miss Sunshine over there, will you play the game as well? And the whole crowd is like, play the game, play the game, play the game.
You see, like, her shoulders raising up and down really fast, like she's, like, almost, like, like, panting. Like, she's so, like, she's breathing really fast. And you hear a grunt.
Well, I will take the grunt as a yes. Yes, you're Rorik.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Well, now we will play the game. And the whole crowd, like, goes quiet. And Madame Aurora adjusts her seat. And she, so this is above table real quick. Does anybody have allergies to jelly beans?
Like our characters? Oh,
Like
above
people.
table.
Us.
Above table.
I was like, that's really specific. I
Uh,
did not write that in.
Jelly bean
I did.
issues.
My only thing is, if they happen to be like birdie bots, every flavored beans, if I get one that is vomit flavored, I will literally never come back to your home again.
Okay.
So, but anything else, whatever.
Okay.
I just have a fear. I have issues with vomiting in general, and so something that tastes like that is going to ruin my night and genuinely traumatize me.
Yeah.
So,
What if
Yeah.
we say it's a dirty sock and not bomb?
it's anything that's gonna taste like bile. I'm not gonna fuck with that. But anything else, I'll be a good sport. Just FYI.
Do I have to chew it and swallow it?
Oh,
I guess I can swallow it, but I don't want to chew it.
Also, if
What?
anybody else is gonna gag,
What?
that's going to unfortunately be a problem.
So I wasn't concerned until okay.
But I could also, as a solution, I could put my AirPods in while we eat the jelly beans. So if somebody else does gag, I'm not seeing that, and then someone can just tap my shoulder when it's all over.
yeah.
I just can't handle the gagging. My character was literally
Totally.
gonna be like, I don't want to burp butterflies, please.
Oh, interesting.
But I can crush it with my tongue if I need to masticate it at all.
I probably should have asked
Break it
this
with- break it
before
with your
the
fingers.
session.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay.
I'm sorry. If
The idea is
my
to be able to taste it.
divergence
I've seen
is
a bunch of
affecting
neurodivergent
your-
people.
I can eat the jelly beans for all of the people and tell them.
All right, so Madame Aurora, you're all around her table, and she's getting back to her jovial self. She says, "All right, so the game of Madame Aurora's is this. I have this jar, and it's filled with blessings, and it's filled with curses. Yes, the whole crowd. Yes." Yes, very mysterious, very sneaky game we're going to play. So I will hand you the jar. You take a blessing or a curse from the jar. Just choose the first one. There's no sense in trying to be picky about it. And, well, let's just get to that step. And she hands it over to Nixara. Just open it up and drippy drop one onto the top of your hand, and but don't put it in your mouth yet. This is all part of the game, building suspense. If you know what this is.
Ixara looks over at Rorik.
I think she's very having fun times.
I do too.
I think so. Yes.
That's her excited face.
I can. Well, maybe I can't tell so much. Oh, this knight in shining armor is now picking one. So this is very. Send it over to my boyfriend. I mean, you know.
Let's see where this game takes us.
Well, making my old heart beat a little bit faster than it has. Maybe it's not so healthy. Very good. Now, who's the big fellow? That's a very happy friend.
Rorik sniffs the jar, and you see his little snout kind of flare a little bit, and oh my god, I don't want that. So sorry. I'm just gonna put those back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spells and
sorry.
curses that spilled all over the ground. This is okay. We'll get it. We'll get with it later.
The lead stayed on that.
Hey!
Very nice. Thank you, my friend.
I must pour it out.
Okay, so this is how the game of Madame Aurora will work. First of all, let me look at my rules very quickly, because sometimes Madame Aurora's mind gets lost in all the very attractive people standing around in the shiny armor and the big fellows and the happy campers that are around the table. So, you all have in your hand a blessing or a curse, yes? So, that is step 2. The next step is to put this into your mouth and taste it. Now, a few things to remember here. If I can see you are cursed, and I am right, well, then you get cursed. Don't worry, it's not something that lasts throughout your lineage or your heritage. It's not going to last forever. It's just a little thing, just a little curse. If I see if you have been cursed, and I guess wrong, well, you get a blessing. Understand so far? Very good, Faye. Now, if you have been blessed, and I think you have been blessed, you get a blessing. And then, the last one, if I think you have been blessed, and you have been, but you also get a blessing. So those are the same. Well, who wants to go first with the tasting of the arts? This.
Smaller. Do you think it would work if I just like stick it in a little fire?
This is a very good question that you arise, Mr. Canary.
I am Mrs.
Mrs.
Canary, yes.
Very, very nice.
I can try and see.
Have you heard of the bird called a fickle-tit?
What? No, I.
Well, it's my favorite bird. But never mind.
Okay.
How do you, Welfare, can you put this thing into your mouth?
I can open it, but I can try and like shove it in like the cracks where like it goes inside.
So this is another question. Is there a mouth inside of this?
No.
Well, this is going to be exceptionally difficult for Madame Aurora, but Madame Aurora can see through many different kinds of masks. Many people wear different masks of different kinds.
Okay.
Wouldn't you say? But, however, it can enter into something that can do digestion or...
It will go somewhere.
Very well. So, you take it and I will look into your mask and see if I can sense anything that's going on. If I see a or if I see a... Then I will know that something is going on, and then I will decide if I know if it is a curse or a blessing.
Okay.
So...
And at the front of the helmet, there's like the slot for the eyes, and it looks like it's completely dark behind that. And then at the bottom, where you would normally like lift the front bit, there's like a few little slits where it like sounds like the voice is coming from. And I kind of just crush it against it, and I keep kind of like until it goes through.
Okay. This is maybe more difficult than Madame Aurora had assumed. Yes, indeed. Well, Madame Aurora shall say she thinks that you have been blessed.
Yes.
You have been blessed!
You're good. Okay.
Madame Aurora is very rarely is she deceived, even by very strong masks.
Oh, I tried so hard to.
So this is very good. Now that the knight in shining armor has finished, we will go to who's next? Who wants to go next?
Roar shoots his hand up.
Very good. Very good, strong man, ready to do this game. All right. However it is you want to do this.
Okay.
Continue.
I could just pop it in there.
However it is flavored, however you want to taste the flavor. Okay, it's a Felbug from the town that he created. Very good. I will inspect your face. Well, Madame Aurora might be losing her touch a little bit in this game, but she thinks that you were cursed.
I don't know.
Well,
I think it might.
do you know what the flavor was?
I can't tell.
Was it disgusting or was it?
It's a jelly bean. Yeah, it was disgusting. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I don't like it.
Well, so then we'll say that you were...
It doesn't smell good. Does that help?
I think you were cursed then.
Okay.
So was Madame Aurora. Madame Aurora cannot remember what she said the first time.
Did say curse.
It's a curse. So I will try it again. This is 2 for 2 for Madame Aurora. Is this correct?
Oh, this is impressive. Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, do whatever you need to do now.
You can spit it in my Starbucks cup.
I also have wrappers from my other candy. Here you go. Take a pic. Enjoy.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
Yeah, I
everyone
think it was
going along
liver.
with us.
Was that the bad flavor?
Oh yeah, that would be the
Was that
bad
a bad-
flavor.
What was the good one of
The
that one?
good flavor is liver.
The good,
I mean, you never know.
the good flavor would have been cappuccino.
No, that wasn't what that
So-
was. What were the pink options?
Cappuccino's not a pink option.
That's why I asked what the pink options
There's like
were.
old bandage and pomegranate.
That might have been pomegranate.
Oh, so you were blessed.
Yeah, that was
Well-
definitely pomegranate because it
Oh.
wasn't old bandage.
So much for Madame Aurora being right twice.
So
1 for 1,
sorry.
still pretty good for my old age.
Am I allowed to ask what the options are? Like what? Like it would be either this or this? Because I'm panicking I'm in my head a little bit.
Yeah. I feel like that one is gonna be either dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie.
Okay.
This is
Do you
If
do you
you-
want someone else to eat it for you? Proxy?
I just prefer something less extreme.
yeah. I mean, if you're gonna puke, we can just roll a dice
It
instead
won't
of
make me puke. It'll just traumatize me a little bit.
Yeah, we don't want the traumatizing
Could
to
you break
happen.
it and smell it?
Like I could buy. I just want to shove the whole thing in my mouth.
However you want to do it is fine.
Great.
Yeah.
Perfect. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, this
Fabulous.
It's a scary game. It's a very scary game. This is why I made
Might
him
do a
Aurora.
similar method to what you did.
It was good. Highly recommend.
So 1 for 1, Madame Aurora is maybe losing her touch. Let's now go to. Why don't you show me how brave you are?
Is the audience reacting at all during this?
They're all kind of like just watching and waiting to see what happens.
Right here goes nothing. Bottoms up.
Yes, indeed. Well, Madame Aurora is trying to read your face. She's afraid a little bit. Well done. Let's see.
Says my spit on it. I'm just gonna.
See her kind of rubbing her old wrinkly face. She says, I think that you received. Well, this is impressive, very, very impressive. But I think that you were cursed.
I don't know.
Was it pleasant, or was it something you'd rather never do ever again in the land of
I
Aurelian?
also understand your confusion.
Can I smell it?
Sure.
Wait, is that the one that was in your mouth?
This is the one that was not.
Okay.
I think I was cursed.
Well,
Yeah, you were definitely
Like-
cursed.
I was definitely cursed.
Wait, what were the options?
Dead fish.
dead fish, or
Oh,
dead
actually,
fish,
maybe
Not
or
like it smells like
Let me
banana.
smell.
It
I've
vaguely
got
smells
I've got-
fishy,
I've
but
got
it
a
also
good one.
vaguely
smells like
smells
banana.
banana.
strawberry banana smoothie would be the other option.
No, that's not strawberry banana.
Just eat it.
Well,
Wait, really? Okay.
No, that's a bad one.
so
Yeah, I was cursed.
you were cursed. All right, very well, very well.
Wait, did she guess that correctly?
So
Ooh.
2 for 4.
Well, shit. How long is this curse gonna fucking last me?
Well, don't you worry, it's not going to be a terribly long time, but we'll get to the curses in just
Fabulous.
a moment, because there's one more little friend that needs to do the game.
I'm actually gonna eat.
There's still no like big reactions from the audience.
So, whenever you're ready,
I'm also gonna eat a piece of candy.
My
so
friend.
it is-
Nixar kind of engages in like a staring contest with what's her name?
Madame Aurora.
Madame Aurora.
Well,
Lifts up one of her lips to just grimace a little bit and then just pops this in her mouth. What do we call these?
very blessing or curse. Okay, very good. She's consumed it. We have not broken eye contact this entire time. Very good.
She is right. Yes, do eye contact.
This is pretty intense for Madame Aurora, but it's alright. Except, well, this has been probably the more difficult of the games that Madame Aurora has played, but we'll decide this time.
Okay, Mixar is not laughing, by the way, but
I assumed. I assumed. Madam. Well, so the decision Madam Aurora will make is that you have been blessed.
no.
What was it? What was
That was so bad. Okay, a tell from Yvonne is that if I eat something I don't like, I can't control it. My nostrils will flare. Like, I can't.
What did it taste like? Evil?
Something stale. I don't know what.
Like a stinky sock?
Yeah.
It's just a stinky sock.
Okay. Yeah. It tastes like something my Norwegian cousins would send in the mail to try. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, like.
No hate against Norwegian.
No, it
people.
tastes like Yatos.
I don't even know.
Goat cheese.
Oh, yeah.
I hate goat cheese. The
This
brown
is-
kind.
This is very impressive that you did not. Well, this is the game, and everybody starts to applaud that the game is happened.
When people start to applaud, you see Nixara's eyes go like glossy, and she's just staring into nothing.
Awesome. Above table, who remind me who was cursed? Wait, was there only one? Oh wait, let's see.
Oh wait, I wrote it down.
Wait, I had a curse, but
But she was wrong, because she thought you were blessed, right?
yeah, I guess so.
And you were cursed.
I really
No,
thought that I was blessed.
Did you guess I was blessed?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
yeah.
tasted.
Yeah.
And that
Thanks
too.
for that,
And that too.
by the way.
Canary.
You really thought that I was blessed?
And that to yourself. You were cursed,
Yeah,
and she guessed you were cursed, right?
absolutely.
Yeah, slide
I feel
that
like I
down.
should have only eaten half so someone else could confirm if I was blessed. Because, I mean, I can let somebody else smell it because I feel like maybe I might have
I'm a good taste.
sounded like a fibber.
really bad aftertaste. Do you have any of your candy?
I do, but I saved my favorite flavor for the last.
Oh, okay.
Do you want a piece of gum?
It's hard for me
Yeah.
to.
It's spearmint, but
hard
it
for
kind
me
of
to rid of it.
intensified it at first.
I said if there's anything else that someone can offer, that is. But
You want some real jelly beans?
Oh, okay, yeah,
You
sure.
can wash out the flavor with real jelly beans if anybody wants.
That's awful.
And you
Thanks,
were
I'm
you
sorry.
were
I appreciate
blessed,
it.
and she guessed blessed, right?
Yeah. No, she guessed I was cursed.
But you were blessed.
Yes.
Okay, so you also get a
I'm not
blessing.
gonna judge you.
So
I would have eaten it off.
there you go.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was black.
Should we look at these?
Yeah, you can look at them. It's just
Sure.
yeah, it's totally fine. They're nothing great. So I should have made notes. Who was cursed and guessed a curse?
I'm the only one who was cursed.
Okay, gotcha.
This is fun.
What?
Am I
Oh.
allowed? Can I? I just really like the name of it, and I'd like to play off of that a little bit.
Sure. What do you?
I'll use my real voice because I'm talking about this. Do you want to read it or?
Yeah, you can read it for me.
Okay. So the curse is called Jelly Knees.
Mhm.
It says the next time you roll initiative, roll 1d4 and subtract it.
Yeah.
If/when that happens, I'm just gonna pretend that my knees buckle.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere because jelly knees make sense.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that was cool with you.
Yeah, for sure.
That's where I take it. Okay,
Cool.
great, we're back.
So as a result to the blessings, you all are feeling pretty good. Very much like seeing colors that you've never seen before and shapes that you've never seen before, and just overall like feeling pretty darn good.
Even Howl?
Huh?
Even Howl?
No. For those of you who are blessed, and so you kind of see that they're all like loving it, but you definitely feel something in your knees, and if you were to reach down and touch them, they would feel
Ew.
gushy.
Holy shit, you guys. I think there's something wrong with my knees.
What is happening?
Madame Aurora made him weak in the knees. Hey?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that is just like a
Wow.
joke.
Well, hey.
This is such a meet cute.
That's so.
We have a lot of books about that at home.
What is
This
it?
reminds me of the time I ate some weird mushrooms in the woods with my friends, and well, I think they took the good ones and I took the bad ones.
What did you?
This
What
could
did you?
happen
So
very
it looked
much.
like you're having a
Yes.
fantastic time over there.
Yes.
And I'm not feeling so good.
Well, this is the game Madame Aurora plays. Blessing and curses.
Am I supposed to be sweating?
Well, this could be a side effect. Yes.
Fabulous.
Yes, it won't last for very much longer. Don't you worry. The game is not crazy, evil, or sinister. Well, how are we feeling over here, my friend?
Nyxara's got like her tongue almost out of her mouth. She's just kind of panting and like slow blinking.
Well, I think she's doing a little bit better than done from before. At least she's not showing her fangs and getting angry at me. So this is very good. Well, this was the game of Madame Aurora, and everybody starts applauding and clapping, and the euphoria is kind of starting to wear off, and the knees are feeling a little less jelly. And well, so thank you for coming to play the game. And she looks at you and plays with the ring on her finger and says, very, thank you very much for sorry. It really means a lot. Like, the song that it played is very dear to my soul, and also for my mother, who is no longer on the Maramarth with us. She's very long gone. She's been very long gone for a very long time, because I'm a very old person. But well, I will cherish it for probably the rest of my life.
Do you happen to know the name of that lullaby?
Well, it's been such a very long time since I've even thought of the name. Just the memory of the sound is what really speaks to my soul. But I think it has something to do with the moons, or something about the dreaming, or maybe about other things like of this nature. But the very specific name, I don't fully completely understand. And you notice the change in her voice. But this is just very, very, very interesting. That this song would be played into the scene very, very well. So I very much appreciate you coming to the game. And if I don't, if you're able to walk again, and if you're able to see straight again, then let's have someone else replace your seats at the table.
Can I interject with a reaction?
Yeah.
So after like the last clapping, when you said the euphoria feeling was kind of going away, Nyxara just kind of drops to the ground and is just grabbing, like, I'm guessing they're on grass?
It'd be more like gravelly.
Gravel.
Yeah.
She's just grabbing the gravel,
Yeah.
like just almost gonna throw up looking like, and just not there.
Okay.
Your name was Howie? Yes? How did you make that ring?
It's something I've known how to do for a long time. It's just it's an enchantment. I make rings that play music. I'm a musician at heart.
It is a lot cooler, but it reminded me at first of what I
What's that?
I reached into like a satchel on my side and I pulled out a little silver necklace with a little orange gemstone.
Would you like to do a trade?
It is all at once. But you can have it. Do you like it?
We've got another ring, but you could keep that for something special if you like.
I am just meeting you. It can be special.
Fabulous. I think you're rather special as well.
I do not get that a lot, but thank you. The gem in the middle, it is the same as my gem.
We can match. Fancy that. I think I found myself a friend.
Orrick is kneeling on the ground next to Nyxara, like fanning her, while he's watching the two interact. And he leans down a little to Nyxara. He goes, bow, just bow, bow.
Wow.
And then lifts Nyxara up a little. You gay?
Nyxara is still not there fully.
Sets her back down. Give
Cool.
her a minute.
Owl
Pat on the head.
confidently stands from the table and then immediately collapses.
Awesome. So yeah, Madame Aurora has kind of ushered in a couple people now at the table, and the crowd is kind of naturally just kind of nudging you out of the way, and you've all kind of come around the corner, or not the corner, sorry. You've all kind of ended up in the same area on the outskirts of the crowd. You see Nixara looking a little worse for the wear. Was that the phrase?
Worse for wear.
Worse for wear. And Rorik tending to her. If you guys interact.
Did you get
I'm
queasy?
just standing again. I just
Just a little,
being a little careful with that.
Yeah.
Did you get queasy? I thought you had a blessing.
You kind of hear Nixara under her breath saying like what sounds like a prayer.
Do you not talk to me?
She's checked out, guys. Like
She doesn't talk to a lot of people, but
Is it for a reason that like she might hate me or something? No.
probably, yeah.
Oh
Yeah. She probably hates everyone here, but
I
not
think
me, probably.
I think we give her a minute.
That'd be good.
Do you need like a drink or like a food or could I like make you a thing that fix it all up and better?
are they away from the crowd yet?
Yeah, it'd be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're the crowd is a little bit
It's
away,
over.
but you've made it kind of to the outskirts of the crowd, and there's like a big rock that is along the path that could be standing next to, or laying, kneeling, whatever you're doing.
Would it help if we found a quiet spot in a little pub and just
Yes.
took a moment?
Do they hear kind of what the prayer is?
How loud are you saying? Is it
Pretty
like a
under
whisper?
her breath.
Okay.
Yeah, I was probably not really paying a lot of attention to that.
Okay, cool. Yeah. If you wanted to roll a perception to see,
If they're not.
if you could decipher something, but if not.
Okay, so she's whispering something under her breath that sounds like a prayer,
Mhm.
and then she starts snapping out of it and starting to like release the gravel from her hands. You see like indentations of where the gravel was,
Mhm.
like almost like maybe some of it like pierced the skin, even just like full on. And she's like just kind of going like this with her hands and slowing down her breath, and then you hear what is the sorry just you hear her saying something about living in pain and Torm guiding her actions, and then that's like what the prayer is getting louder, and she's saying that, and she's starting to come back to it and starts noticing Howl and Canary, and then looks for Rorik. Are you next to her?
yeah, I want to say that he was like keeping his hands on her the whole, like on her shoulders the whole time that they were moving away from the crowd.
Oh, okay.
Just because you look a little green around the gills.
And then she notices Rorik holding her shoulders, shrugs him off really fast, and kind of jumps to the outside of the little gathering of them, just like on guard.
Do you need like a refreshing or like a shake from the tree or
I need nothing from you.
I can't make shade. I can't make shade.
Wide as the top, tight as the top. I can't talk actually right now.
I would love a drink.
I actually cannot.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
I-
We could.
I-
I'd be down to drink a drink in front of you.
Oh no, it is so overheating that I am metal in the sunshine. If you guys got a drink, I would accompany.
Sorry.
Next, you wanna? Can I call you Next? Next Zara, you know? I can call you Zara.
Or like a nickname.
Next it is. Do you want to drink? We'll go to the shade.
I will attend.
Perfect.
Cool. Roll a perception check as a group.
As a group?
Yeah, let's do that.
That one.
Awesome.
11.
Okay.
Okay, wait, perception?
Correct.
10.
Okay.
13.
All right. That's a good question. Yeah. So as you guys are preparing to leave to go to the tavern, is that what I understood? Okay. Awesome. the crowds are still there's it's pretty bustling festival, and you do look around and try to start to make your way to a tavern or maybe a booth that's offering beverages. Um, you there's a low like sound that you feel mostly under your feet, but you can also like feel it reverberate into your chest. And after the sound, you notice that nobody else noticed the sound. And as you are surveying the crowd, you see in the distance someone standing, and they're scanning the crowd. And what you see is someone standing in a silver cloak. They have a hood on. They have a silver mask as well. And you can't see inside. You can't see skin or any kind of color, but you do see two yellow eyes, and they're scanning the crowd. And sorry, who rolled the highest?
11, 13.
13? Okay. You see that the eyes lock onto you, and it just kind of keeps watching, and the rest of the people are passing by, and then as one other person passes by, you don't see the guy in the silver anymore. What do you do with that information?
Does anybody else see that?
See what? Huh? What?
What didn't specific?
Yeah, my heart started fluttering, so I was a little focused on that.
Shadowy guy, silver, cloak
Oh,
figure,
I guess I saw.
yellow eyes, staring at me.
I saw a silvery cloak, yeah.
Where
Somewhere over there, I think.
was it important?
I didn't break eye contact and he disappeared.
Well, it seems like you're attracting quite a lot of attention.
Well, it's what I do. Focus. What the hell was
Oh my
that?
God.
Feel another
I felt it again.
vibration.
Okay, so not in my head.
Yes? Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely not, unless it's in my head too.
It's giving me butterflies in my chest.
Like, and nobody seemed bothered. Is it like
I don't feel good about this.
Rourke's gonna drop to the floor. And he's gonna like put his ear up to the ground
What
like
do you
he's
know?
trying to hear something.
I
it's
think
in
we
the
should be
ground-
ready to
if it's in the ground, it will hurt you.
And he's gonna use detect magic.
Okay.
I think that just as like a can Nixara cast a spell?
Yeah.
Did I interrupt you?
That's okay. You can do your thing.
Sorry. I got hyper focused. If I interrupt you, just call me out. Okay, don't let me steamroll you. You wanna go first?
Sure. He's gonna detect magic. While he's listening to the ground for whatever reason. Wait. How do I read the description? Oh, for the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. Up to 10 minutes. Yeah, within 30 feet. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your actions to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
Okay.
The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. Just wanted to.
Okay.
I don't know
No
how much
worries.
of that you
That's
wanted
great.
me to say.
Yeah, no, that's great. So it said it like glows or whatever.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So as you lay down, put your ear to the ground, and you cast this spell, like everything around you is glowing. Trees, rocks, the people that are walking by, the booths, the grass that's moving back and forth, everything.
Are we able to see
Everything
this
is
as well?
glowing. I think it's
It's only
just
you.
what he
Yeah.
he
Okay,
sees.
just checking.
Rorik leans up from the ground and he like do an upward dog a little bit and he's like, I just cast I'm trying to detect the magic around here. I know this is like a magical town or whatever and we're celebrating.
Okay.
Yeah, but like everything is every inch of everything that we're in within the next 30 feet at least is definitely magical somehow.
That's not normal. I'm gonna do an Arcana check.
Can Nixara cast evil and good?
17.
Yes. So sweet 17. Explain to me what the
An
full...
Arcana check.
Yeah.
It allows me to recall lore about spells, magic, items, and the planes of existence.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so this you would know, you would feel it being a branch, so to say, of illusion magic. But not, like, you wouldn't be able to define it as that, but definitely in that family of magic.
Sorry. I was gonna also cast detect magic after what Rorik did.
Okay.
Detect magic.
Let's go
Yeah.
Nixara first. What were you casting?
She's casting detect evil and good. That's just basically sensing aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, undead, or if someone's using the hollow spell.
Read through that list again.
Aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of yourself. You also sense whether the hallow spell is active. If so, where?
Gotcha. You, as you do that, you feel every single one of those things at some point. It just feel like the elemental. You feel celestial. You feel just all of these swirling through. However, it is that you would sense those. And
I will also detect magic. I'll kind of put my hand to the floor and like my gem glows a little bit. As
Okay.
And then same thing, just everything that happened.
Yeah. Everything just even like further than 30 feet. You kind of watch as the light expands and covers and wraps around trees and down the branches and down to the very leaf blades of grass. So there, everything around you is glowing.
Is this in line with any spells I would know, or is this magic symphonia?
It would also feel like illusion magic, but again, not like you wouldn't be able to define it exactly as illusion magic, but in the family of illusion magic.
Okay, I've decided we are probably trapped. We should run away.
Real quick, did my necklace glow when your gem glowed?
No.
Just curious. I had to know.
That'd be pretty cool.
It's like, oh, the necklace is what?
Sorry, what? Okay.
I have made an assumption. It is that we are trapped and we should run away.
I don't really know where we'll go.
Yeah, run
You said
where?
everything is magic.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the non-magical area right now.
Everything we're in is illusion magic of some kind. Like, where?
Maybe if we get far enough.
Hearing illusion magic, Rorik is gonna look at the nearest wall and just like see if he can walk through it. Full speed.
Okay. Yeah, you walk and just slam right into it.
The tree.
Okay, not that kind of, not just visual illusion.
Do not get hurt. It's not good.
His nose is
Do we think?
Yeah, smooth.
Do we think that Madame Aurora might know something about this? She knows a lot of magic. Maybe she's familiar. I have no idea what this is.
I do not trust her.
Is
trust
anyone else?
your
Is
feet?
anyone else in the area responding to the
Nope.
sounds?
Everybody else is just carrying on about their day as normal.
We don't think anyone's aware this is happening.
But maybe she
But
would
us.
recognize what it is.
Maybe it was the beans that did it to us.
Oh no. Oh,
Side
we
effects.
all have a curse.
That sucks.
No.
Maybe let's mosey on over and see if she knows what's happening.
Okay. What?
Cool. As you start to walk, you see the silver cloaked individual again, and again the crowd's kind of moving past.
I'm also gonna
and moving
immediately
south.
let them know.
Okay, awesome.
We see him again. I see the cloaked man.
Where?
Wait, is he gonna
Over
disappear?
there.
We have to chase him.
Do you see him?
I'm gonna run after the direction that Hal points out in.
Okay, cool. The character that you see, this is upside down for some reason. Sorry about that.
That's alright. That's what I do at work all day.
Again, silver hood. You see the mask. You see the glowing eyes, and before you start running,
Can I do a history check?
Yes. You see the crowd kind of moving in front, and you see another of the cloaked individuals standing there, and they are absolutely looking at you guys, and you can't hear what they're saying. They're a pretty good distance away, but you can definitely tell that they're like pointing at you guys and turning and talking to each other, and then looking back at you guys again.
While I'm chasing after them, I'm gonna lean down and I'm gonna try and do it fluidly while I'm running. I'm gonna lean down and hold out my hand and fire out a pulse of energy, trying to aim at their feet. I want to trip one of them with an attack.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh, that'll be a 22 to hit.
No. Awesome. Yeah. So tell me what you do. What's the
Yeah.
visual?
I hold out the gauntlet of my armor, right? And I kind of swoop down while I'm doing it so that I don't accidentally hit a person. And sort of like there's like a little like spark around the fingers, not a spark of light, but a spark of energy, as this thunder damage sort of like pulses out. It kind of, you hear like a little doom, like sort of reverberates in the direction as it goes for their feet.
Okay.
Can I roll damage? on
Yep.
it?
Roll for damage.
Awesome. Oh, this one actually does this. Awesome. Minimum. That's gonna be 6, I think, thunder damage.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. As you see it hit them, they kind of move a little bit, and they are more alarmed now, but they don't retaliate. What is the
Doing
rest?
my history check.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
You roll a
Just
history.
want to make sure.
Yep. You're good.
Still do that. Because I'm trying to figure out where, if I've ever seen these guys.
Are they identical, the two guys?
Yeah. Pretty much.
They must be twins.
16
16.
for history.
Yeah. What you would get from that is their clothing looks really really old, and from the northern part of this particular island, but that's as much as you get from that.
I'm struggling with not interrupting people.
You're what?
You're doing great.
Okay. Nick Sarah just looks over at Rorik and Rorik. I will protect. And she grabs Rorik's hand and she's gonna cast protection from evil and good, which is like after you detect. Yeah. Anyways, it's a buff. Do you want me to tell you what it does?
Yeah. Great.
Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch, so Rorik, if you're willing, protected against creatures that are aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those type have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target can also not be possessed or gain charm or frightened conditions from them. But if they already are possessed, charmed, or frightened by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect. I can repeat that.
That's good. I'm sure you'll have to repeat it if we need it. All right. Yeah. What are the?
And so we just see her. Do you accept?
Yeah,
Okay.
Rorik is like staring at Nixara, holding his hand with his jaw dropped and his eye wide open.
So Nixara grabs Rorik's hand, and you see like a purple pulse just kind of like leave her hand and just completely envelop Rorik. It kind of just feels like a little bit of like when your foot goes to sleep, like that little bit of fatigue, just all over your body, but just for like half a second.
Yeah, Rorik just.
Sorry, he doesn't like it, but Rorik thought it was chill.
Yeah, Rorik was like, "Wow, that's awesome." Now that he's got this cool little protection spell on him,
Oh, I didn't.
he's just gonna be like, "Can we go follow them? I'm gonna go follow them." And he just gets up and starts poking it.
How far away are they?
They're about 50 feet.
I'm going to I've already started running towards them, so I figure I'm a little bit ahead. I'm going to reach towards my feet, and I kind of like grab the side. I seem to be like cranking like a gear or something, and all of a sudden my shoes, not my shoes, but I crank something, and the back changes a little bit as I cast Long Strider on myself. And at the moment, I have a movement speed of 45 feet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna book after these dudes.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's like Heelys.
Yeah. I was visualizing when your Crocs go into sport mode, and I was like, well, I'm armor. I'm not Crocs.
I love that.
That's so funny.
Next time I'll get Crocs, but
Okay, cool. So you take off after them. You guys are you just kind of hunkering down and?
Well, Rorik's taking after them.
Oh, I must have missed that part.
So they're running away from us now.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Right?
No. The people in the silver are not running away.
Okay, but you're running.
You're running.
I'm gonna catch them.
Yeah, you're running after them. You are
I'm
also running
following. Yeah.
them. Okay, awesome. So, and what are you doing?
I'm not feeling particularly confident about my ability to run right now.
Okay.
With my knees
Oh yeah.
the way they are.
Okay.
I'll catch up with you later, I guess.
Awesome.
But I'm kind of trying to like
Drunkly fall.
make sure I can see where everyone's going.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Xara's just tailing.
I'm also-
Rorik at his speed.
I'm waiting for hopefully the people in Silver to be distracted enough that maybe I can be mysterious.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, and as you're running towards them, you're like 15 feet away. This blast of like red energy shoots from the side and slams into the two of them, and they get launched like 20 feet away, and they land on the ground and kind of roll a couple times. But as that impact, as the red energy hits them, the whole surrounding around you just like goes gray, foggy. Every detail is gone for just a second, and then back to being at the festival. And yeah, what do you do?
Are the two figures still there, or did this thing wipe them out?
It pushed them, it knocked them flat, and they kind of rolled like 20 feet from where they were standing.
My movement's still 45 feet. I'm going for them.
Okay.
Whatever that was. Did it seem to affect anybody else?
Nope.
Yeah, can I get to them?
Oh, so we didn't see that?
Oh yeah, you would have absolutely seen the energy, the red burst of energy, and it hits them.
The gray.
And they, yeah, and then you would also see as the whole seemingly world just lost all
So
detail.
I've observed that we're the only four experiencing this.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Is that going to be obvious to everyone else?
Yeah,
I'm gonna shout anyway.
Yeah.
I think we're the only four people experiencing this shit right now.
That's why we have to get the Silver guys. The twins.
Fabulous nickname.
The twins.
Cool. What do you guys do?
I'm still trying to disrupt them. I want to get to them.
Okay, cool.
I want to, since Canary is going after the two guys that toppled. Where did the energy come from? Like, is there another person that the energy came from? Or was that from Canary?
No, it wasn't from
okay.
Canary. It was from a distance. Roll perception.
Perception.
14.
You wouldn't see where it was originated, but it came from the right.
Can I do perception
You're
as
right.
well and see if I can figure it out? Sweet.
I'm gonna start going in the direction of where the energy came from.
Wow, that sucked.
I wanted to
Yeah, it's not higher than yours, so I probably have less information.
Yeah.
This is all 11. So
Cool. Xara, what are you doing when all this is
not
happening?
good at perceiving things today.
I think she's probably gonna try and be sneakier.
Okay.
Is that a thing? Can she? I guess like if it's just those two and like everybody, like she can't really hide. Huh?
Well, yeah, I mean, you could if you want.
Okay. Nah, she's gonna follow Rorik.
Okay.
Rorik closely.
Rorik is so geeked right now.
She's just watching. Yeah.
No, that's all good. Awesome. So you going after the gray
Yeah.
people? Awesome.
Full speed.
Yeah, cool. So you follow the kind of the path that their bodies made in the ground, and you see one of them just laying on his face, and the other one is laying on his side. He's just kind of trying to push himself up as you make it right there to them.
I'm gonna try and grapple the one that's trying to get up.
Okay. Yeah.
That's I think that's just a 12.
Yeah. There's no resistance.
Awesome.
You just kind of he just
I catch
goes
you
with it.
right now. Can I try and lift the cloak?
Yeah.
Can I just, what do I
Go,
what does it look like?
Yeah, that's right. You can just pull it off. As you pull off his hood, he just disappears, and your arms go around.
Another nice one.
Can I try and get to the other one?
Does the cloak stay?
The cloak lingers, like the inside the body vanishes first, and then the cloak itself kind of falls. But as it's falling, it's vanishing as well. And the other person, he's laying on his face.
Oh, you got it. No, say so. So Nixara sees him laying there, and I think she's close enough to. She grabs out her whip and tries to grapple him with her spiked whip.
Okay, cool. Is that an attack roll? Is that I don't know whips.
What would grapple be?
It's like a strength check.
Typically, it's a strength check.
So strength.
Yeah, sure. We'll do it that way. Look into the details later.
Oh no!
I
I got a 3.
Cool. And you're trying to whip the guy on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, as you lash your whip out, it kind of hits some foliage and it just doesn't reach him, and so you miss him.
I'm gonna try and just, since I learned if I take off the hood they will disappear. I'm gonna go up and touch him and cast Identify to try to figure out what ongoing spells are affecting.
Okay.
I've been trying to catch up to them
Okay.
this whole time, so I'm probably over there now. So are we all over there?
So Rorik took off after the direction that the red blast came
right.
from.
Thank you.
But then,
Sorry.
I guess the rest of the three of you
Got
are over
lost
there.
themselves.
Sorry, explain to me the spell that you used.
Identify. So if I use it on an item, I will learn all. Oh wait, that takes a minute. Can I try and grapple this guy for a minute?
Yeah, sure. Why
Awesome.
not?
I would like to do that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an 18.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh.
Now,
So, Howell's realized what's happening here. I would like to ask Nixara if I can cast Identify. I want to see what spells are affecting her, because this is affecting us.
gotcha. Okay, let's.
Just
we'll-
wanted to.
Yeah. No worries. We'll come back. We'll
Yeah.
get to that. Grappling is something that's never stayed in my mind, no matter how many times. It's both of us roll a strength check, right?
There's more than that, but for now we can do that. I don't want to remember.
I don't want
Yeah.
to remember.
I think typically the person getting grappled gets to choose between dex and strength.
Are you grappling
Okay,
with a weapon
yeah,
or with your
that's-
hands?
I'm just grappling.
Okay, see.
I am my weapon.
You are the weapon.
Yeah. So I rolled a nat 20.
Oh yeah, no, I don't
Against-
grapple you.
Yeah, against that. So as you go to grab him, he pushes you off and just slides back on his on his butt, and you see the yellow eyes, and again it's just black underneath the fabric. You can't even tell if there is actually something in there, but his eyes dart back and forth and look you up and down, and he says, "You see me?
Puss. What?
You see me?"
Am I not?
Well, no shit, we all see ya.
Yes, me and the people I am.
And he darts back and forth and he disappears.
Canary, give me your hand.
Okay,
I cast Identify.
we stand here for 1 minute.
I'm Canary.
Okay, jump to Rourke. You're going after the direction of the red blast, right?
The red blast.
The red
The
blast.
blast of energy that came.
Okay, so that came from a different direction.
Correct. It came from a different direction. As you running towards it, you come around. There's some trees and some booths that have people shopping and looking at things. And as you come around the corner, you see 4 individuals dressed in a maroon dress. They have kind of a headdress on, and a really shiny metallic looking thing covering their eyes. All you can see is their mouth, and then a black hood and a strip of black that goes down the front of their robes. You see.
Ooh, they're so pretty. Sorry, that is whoa.
You see them walking confidently down the heavy trafficked area, and from them you see kind of the veil that hangs off the headdress, and it's flowing behind them, and almost like a slow motion effect to it. And from each of their hands, you can see that their hands are glowing red around their hands. What do you do?
Excuse me? Excuse me? How far are they from him? Like, can he catch up to him?
They're walking towards you.
Oh.
Yeah, they're walking towards you, and they're about 50 feet away. So you see there's a whole crowd of people and booths and stuff, but they're just walking.
Okay. That's slightly more intimidating. Yeah, he's just gonna wave at him and be like, hey, hello, excuse me.
Cool.
Are they gonna acknowledge?
Not from that distance, but as they continue to get closer, they are marching, and as they get just about just like a foot or two in front of you, are you going to stand in front of them, or they don't look like they're stopping?
Yeah, he's standing in front of him like, hey, hello, hi.
Okay, awesome. So as you don't move, they don't slow down their pace, and you see the 2 of them, one on each side. They just lift up their hand and go like that. Roll a dex saving throw.
Okay. Ooh, 19 plus 2, 21.
Gosh dang, that's impressive. So you feel this massive energy hit you, but it doesn't move you back far enough. And the 4 people, they stop and slowly turn and look at you. And with the shield over their eyes, you can't exactly read their expressions, but their body language is kind of looking at you. They're moving a little bit unnaturally, and they start to walk around you and to surround you.
Yeah, that hurt a little, but hi, excuse me. We're surrounding me now. Had you attacked some guys over there that are doing some really sketchy stuff? What are you doing? He's yeah, no, he's just standing there.
Okay, awesome. Okay, what are you guys doing?
We cast Identify on Canary.
Yes.
What is the result of that?
What is...
So Identify means that I learn which ongoing spells, if any, are currently affecting Canary.
Okay. Let me think about this for a second.
I've stumped the DM.
I just want to...
No, I know. I'm
make
just
sure.
teasing you.
I just had to go through the entire history of the world real quick. There is no spell affecting Canary.
You do, however, learn that the armor you have just tested that on, 1, requires attunement, and 2, is enchanted to have a higher defense.
Cool.
I was like, I guess
You're like, actually, there is some information.
you will, but per the spell, you will learn other things.
So let's have you guys. Well, what are you guys doing? Yeah. So the guy just disappeared, and the three of you witnessed it.
How did it?
Hey, guys.
Sorry, face just whips completely straight, like just dead zone on.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back, and I'm gonna run to Lauren
Okay.
And
while I'm in fast move.
yeah,
Awesome.
Nixar's also sprinting over. And how far were they? Do you think before?
They're probably about 50 feet away from where you guys were, because they got knocked over 25 feet. The other people have been marching 50 or 60 feet, so it's about 50 feet from where you guys currently are.
Okay, is Rorik completely like? Are they holding him, or is it like a red band?
Roll investigation.
Okay.
Can I help?
Yeah.
Okay, roll with advantage.
Amazing.
You knew. Investigation. That is +4. 6. What is it?
If you can roll twice, I'll take the higher.
13.
17? Okay, cool. Yeah. So you're able to hear him kind of calling out for you, which gives you which direction to look for him, and you see that he has just been surrounded by these people in the maroon.
Are they as tall as Rorik is, or?
No, they're 6 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Short.
Everyone in this universe is so tall.
So yeah, you would see that. What do you guys do?
Does their height give me anything? Like, am I reading anything from how big they are? Like, about whatever they might be?
That'd be a history.
Yeah, like what are you trying to?
Or
Just anything?
are these creatures that I know?
I mean, just from the looks at them, they look from here.
Mhm.
They look either human, elf,
Or something humanoid.
yeah, something humanoid. If you roll just roll a history check real quick.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
This dice
Dirty,
really
man.
likes me.
That's amazing. So the clothing you would place from High Braston, which is on the South Island of Maramarth.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, so like humanoid from High Braston.
Rorik, are they hurting you at all? Are you like in danger?
I'm just scared.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Nixar acts. Well, I'm not going to tell you what she's thinking. She throws a firebolt.
Okay.
She's in range, so.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah!
Fireball!
Be there!
Is that a attack roll, or is that a I need to do it?
It's a spell,
Safe-
like a
safe
cantrip.
Yeah.
So, how do you?
It says on a hit, so that's an attack.
Yeah.
Alright, so roll for attack.
17.
What's like the blast radius?
120.
So that's the distance?
That I can do, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm 50 feet away right now.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I mean that hits him for sure. So
Okay. Just, yeah, they're one of them. And so you see, Nixar is just like very upright sprint. She stops. You see her kind of like making the form of a fireball, and you just see this purple flame start to grow in between her hands, and she just curls it over. It hits and engulfs one of these lovely ladies.
awesome.
You would take a damage of 1d10. Wait, are we?
So you roll the the
Yeah.
the d10 and tell me.
Are
how much
we
damage I take.
level? We're level 5, yeah. Or
No, we're
level
level 3.
3. Okay, yeah, 1d.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that one is the just take the first one.
Okay. 5.
Okay, cool. Yeah, as you see it hit them, it kind of engulfs the one, and it then vanishes, and it doesn't knock them over or anything, but they slowly turn and see, I see you running towards them. Right? Are you running towards them, or did you just shoot? Blast?
She stopped for a second. She's running again.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you'd see them turn around. So you're surrounded, and then Hal, what are you doing?
God, where was I? I was with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And where did you move to? Are you still there?
I'm headed towards the people we were.
Yeah, I'm gonna be following along with Canary, really.
Okay.
So
Okay.
just
Cool.
trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. So as they see you three running after them, the one turns after being hit by you, and they also, like, as they're watching you approach, you kind of also see their movements a little strange, maybe also kind of like crouching down, and almost like they're like, you can't see their eyes, but you can tell that they're like investigating all of you.
Are they synchronized?
What's that?
Are they like synced together?
Not synchronized, but they're all kind of doing the same thing. And then there's one that's just looking down at Rorik, and you see them, the one that's standing over Rorik, stretch out their hands, and you see the red energy start to form around their hands, and it starts to like pulse a little bit.
Can I fire attack again?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. From my gauntlet, like
Oh yeah, Henry
I-
does have protection.
it depends on what type of creature.
I know. I don't know what kind of.
One like on my knuckles, there's like these little gem nodes that kind of match the one on my chest, and one of them kind of like grows forward a little bit. It looks like I'm pushing something with my thumb, and then it's in my hand, and I'm gonna toss it at these guys. And that's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Okay, definitely.
And that will do. If I roll another one, okay, 2. Goddamn.
Hal goes and looks down at the necklace and then back up at Canary.
That's gonna do 7 lightning damage.
Okay, awesome.
Towards the guy who's.
Okay, cool.
I like that.
Is it like a legit lightning bolt that you shoot, or what is it?
It is a gem-like node which appears on my armored fist. It is a ranged weapon, and it deals lightning damage.
Cool. Paint the picture. Do you want?
Yeah. I chuck it at this dude, and when it hits them, it kind of like you see it like light up a little bit, and it seems to like shock them.
Okay.
In the hopes to distract them from whatever spell they're doing.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
If it's concentration.
Yeah. As it hits them, you see it like kind of spider all over their body. They don't even look up, and they just kind of brush it off, basically, and they continue with their like the red energy coming from their hands. Okay, Rourke, what are you doing now?
I'm gonna use. Oh gosh. I'm gonna shove someone and try to get out of the circle because I'm scared. Probably the person that just got attacked because they seem distracted.
Okay.
And I'm not a fair player.
Yeah, no worries.
Target must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw, or you can push it. Wait, what? Or you can either push it 5 feet away, or cause it to have the prone condition. Oh! If you fail the strength or dexterity, then 5 feet away, or it's prone.
Okay, cool. All right. What's the? I rolled a 19 for the save. That's probably a success on my
Yeah,
end.
probably.
So, yeah.
Okay. I didn't do it.
Is it just didn't do
Yeah,
anything?
It didn't work.
Okay, cool.
But can I use a bonus action and go invisible because I'm scared? Or is if I fail, do I not?
No, I mean you can still if you have those Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action hidden step. As a bonus action, you can magically turn invisible 2 times for a long rest. This lasts until the start of your next turn, or until you attack, make a damage roll, or force someone to make a saving throw.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so you attack their feet and you hit them, and it just doesn't really affect them.
Okay.
And then you go
Yeah, it's
invisible.
like, oh, that doesn't usually work on my sisters either. And then she goes invisible.
Awesome. Cool. So they as you go invisible, do you stay there, or do you try to like get away?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to scurry through the legs of someone that's nearby. That
Okay.
wasn't the person that I had tried to push away.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah. So you guys have just seen the thing get hit, and Rorik goes invisible. As you guys have made it to them. What do you guys do?
Does Nixar, she has like a proficiency in like religion and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Does she recognize anything like about these people? Like, does she know anything about that? I can roll for religion.
Yeah, roll. If you're specifically looking religion, yeah, roll for.
20. It's recalling lore about God's religious rituals, holy symbols, and things.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. So
This
you
is
would.
the best.
You like,
Sorry.
I was like, you were so casual about that. I'm kind of excited.
Yeah. From everything that you can see, you also kind of tell that they're from High Braston, and that they're also high priestesses from within the High Braston, like not government, but they're in there. Very much magic users. Of that nature.
What can we know about High Braston? Is that something?
Roll a history check.
14.
14.
Or 13, sorry. I'm bad at math.
13. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, mostly common knowledge is that High Braston. It's one of the 4 main cities in Maramarth. They have a tendency to lean more towards the Arcana for things, whereas in Aurelian, and since I think everybody's pretty much roughly from there, you would also know that Aurelian is more focused towards the money and gold, and that's kind of like their main thing in the economy.
So they are the Aurelian money.
So Aurelian is where we are. The High Braston, their culture is a little more built around Arcana, magic, those kind of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they like Arcana and magic. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Who's next?
Do there were 4, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Are they just standing there still
Yep.
now that Rorik's gone?
Yeah.
Aww. Okay. Why were you all bullying that
Little guy. Sorry.
little man? You were bullying him, and I don't know why.
And one of them comes and stands like right, just really close to you.
Be brave about it.
Okay, cool, awesome. The other 3 step back and sort of spread out a little bit. And you can, again, they just kind of keep their face towards you, and you watch them kind of scan you up and down. And then the other one approaches, and they whisper something into this person's ear. And let's roll perception. Yeah.
Awesome. 10 minus 1, 9.
Okay, cool. You
Okay, cool. You don't hear
That
shit.
one up.
Can I try to hear?
yeah, sure.
Love trying to hear stuff. It's my favorite. What am I rolling again?
Perception.
Perception? That's gonna be. Hold on, where is it? Don't worry, that's gonna be 22.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
Finally. Roll that makes sense.
So you hear them whisper, "There's no time. What's happening?" You would probably hear time and happening.
I did not catch that, even though it was not for me, and you should say it again.
The other person steps aside.
He said
And-
there's no time and it's happening.
Oh,
She turns back, and you hear her, "Damn it, we have to," and all of a sudden they are sucked out of the area completely, and as the last person to leave turns back and goes to, like, their hand just engulfs in red flame, and as they go to launch it at you, they also are sucked just completely out into the distance, and they are completely gone.
Holy shit!
I. So, still not in my head, right?
We saw that as well, yeah. That was fucking crazy.
And did they seem to go like up, out, just
It
genuinely?
was
flipping?
kind of like they got sucked basically down the street a bit and then up into the sky and just
vacuum into
back.
the abyss. Perfect.
Is everything still grass and trees and stuff? It's not. Okay.
Rorik stops being invisible. And can he do, like... Okay, yeah, he's just gonna... He's still on the floor for some reason. And he's like, that was weird.
You survived the bullying, yes.
Yeah, that was a good one, right?
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Did anybody else see in the middle there where everything went like gray and
I guess I messed that. Because fog
Messed.
Oh,
messed.
because-
Yeah.
oh yes,
I
yes.
didn't miss it. I
Yes.
saw that, yeah.
I get it. If can I detect magic again? Is everything still?
Yeah.
Is it still that way?
Yeah, as it kind of pulses out, you can see that from all around the magic is circling everything still, but the direction that the people in maroon were pulled, you see the magic in a way also being pulled that direction.
So do I figure that this magic is? Does it seem it's about to like disappear?
So from what you're seeing is you can't see because it's such a vast
Right.
stretch of magic. You just kind of see it being funneled towards the direction that those individuals were.
Okay, everybody, I have an idea. So I'm looking at magic right now, and I'm seeing so much of it, and it is all going to where they went. It is going in right now. Do we think there is like a portal or something? I kind of want to see if I can get in.
Alright, yeah. That's...
You do not look happy about that.
That would be super great about being sucked towards something way the fuck over there. But they all just got sucked towards. That they didn't seem super stoked about that.
It's the way I see things. If everything is a little bit illusion, then hopefully it will not kill me.
Well, yeah, and if everything here is illusion and illusion's being sucked out, then out of illusion is reality, maybe.
It's my hope.
Yeah, let's go. And he just starts marching in the direction that they...
This might be a bumpy ride, and I pull a flask out.
Awesome.
As I also walk towards.
Cool. As you start to move towards the direction, you feel it first in your feet. A rumble beneath the ground, deep and low, coming from within Maramarth itself. Not like thunder, not like distant drums, more like the world is shifting. The air around you goes still, and then the sky splits. You see this massive black streak of lightning crash across the sky. And it doesn't fade away, it stays. Another one strikes across the sky, and you see it kind of looks like it split the sky open. Huge streaks of black lightning tear across the sky. It doesn't fade, it stays there. hanging like a wound in the sky. A third streak flashes beside it, and another one. And then a massive chunk of the sky breaks free and falls, and it looks as if it's falling in slow motion because of how massive it is and how far away it is. And you see it land on the ground, and huge clouds of dust and smoke billow from the massive thing, and it takes a few seconds for you to feel the vibrations, but suddenly you're taken off guard. Roll a dex saving throw for me.
All of us?
Yeah.
To go to 7.
Okay.
14.
Roll was a 17.
19.
19.
There's try. I was like, where is my modifier? 10.
10. Cool. So you managed to stay on your feet, Canary. Everybody else, the shaking is too great. You kind of fall down on your
Have I
butts.
fallen and I can't get up?
So as this, you look up into the sky, and from all around you start to hear screaming, and suddenly it looks like all the inhabitants there are aware of what's happening to what you guys are seeing, and they just start screaming.
I'm gonna help everybody up if I can.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks.
Everybody's in the job.
Everyone is now reacting to the things we're...
Yeah, everybody's like they saw the sky fall, and they're like, yeah, they're screaming.
I'm gonna keep going towards where they were sucked away to. I still think that's our best option.
Okay, awesome.
Is the lightning is it coming from any certain spot, or is it just happening all over the sky?
That just like the whole dome of the sky that you can see, it just strike after strike, and the black lightning isn't fading away. It seems each time there's a strike, you see just huge chunks of sky starting to fall.
I think it's either get sucked out of here or be crushed by whatever the hell's happening over there.
And Rorik just
He
just keeps
Sorry.
marching
Awesome.
on toward...
Cool.
Toward the people?
No,
No,
toward where
towards
the
where
people were
everyone's
Where
sucked.
everything's being sucked away.
The vacuum.
Yeah, the vacuum.
Awesome.
Yes, but trying to stay a little bit ahead of you.
I'm just kidding.
Awesome. So more as you're running, the shaking of the ground continues to happen, so it makes running a little bit more difficult. And through the holes that have been fallen from the sky, you see massive pillars through the cracks, bigger than the mountains, bigger than anything. The scale is mind blowing. The ground beneath you suddenly gives way, and it falls from under you like a trapdoor. You fall with it, along with everything around you, down into the depths of Maramarth, deeper and deeper, until there's no light at all, and it's completely pitch black. You fall and continue to fall. The sensation of falling continues to it makes your heart feel like it's in your throat.
Can I cast Featherfall?
Yeah, for sure.
Sick. What's up, y'all? I'm gonna go ahead and cast Featherfall on all of us. So choose up to 5 falling creatures within range. The falling creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round until the spell ends. If the creature lands before the spell ends, the creature takes no damage from the fall. The spell ends for that creature.
Okay, awesome.
So, you're welcome.
Cool. Yeah, so you fall and continue to fall, and then through the blackness, stars begin to appear. And you're not falling through stone anymore. You're falling through endless night, past galaxies, past planets, past impossible distances that your mind can't fully hold. And then a blast of light erupts, and you look down and you see from your chest a beam of light bursts out of each of you, pure and just brilliant light. Then you see it from each one of you. It's bursting out of your chest, and it's going through all 4 of you. And
I
as
don't really
you,
know you all like that.
yeah, the beams of light just kind of are tying you together. And as you falling, then you see a massive sphere below you, vast, wrapped in millions of strands of pulses of light, surging and weaving like it's alive. This massive circle. It grows brighter and brighter and brighter, and so bright that you can't see anything else. And then blackness.
Was it just the four of us? Like, could we see anybody else?
It was just the four of you. It was just the four of you falling. And
What a delightful wait.
and everything goes black. You don't hear anything. You don't see anything. You can't tell where you are, what's happening.
Did that make anyone else's nipples tingle? Or was it just me?
Yeah, I
So
felt
nothing. So you say that, and there's no response.
There's no response.
And as you say it, you hear yourself say it, but it's not coming from your mouth. You kind of hear it from all around.
So we're in purgatory.
Did you say that out loud?
I am in purgatory. No.
To myself. Sure.
Really quick, everybody just roll a d20 for me.
I forgot my blessing for all of my rolls. That's so messed up. I would have gotten a D4 for every roll.
I never had to roll initiatives.
This is what is this for?
Just roll a d20 for me.
17.
Can I add
Okay.
my D4?
Yeah. Yay!
It's not for dexterity.
Nope,
is
it's
it?
just a straight d20 roll.
Okay,
Nothing to
good.
add.
So I
nothing to
can't reroll.
It's a karma roll.
anything. It's just so I don't have to make a decision. What?
1.
1, okay.
Beautiful.
17.
17,
18.
18,
11.
11. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this blackness feels like it lasts, like time doesn't exist in this blackness. You can't tell how long you've been there. You can't, everything is just a muddled mess in your mind. And finally, you, sorry, 17, right?
18.
18. You suddenly feel yourself laying prostrate, and your body feels like it's almost like it's been hit by a train. You just feel so sore, and you come to, and you know that this is a different kind of darkness now. The darkness before felt eternal or otherworldly, and now the darkness feels familiar. And you wake up in pitch blackness. What do you do?
My nipples aren't tingling anymore, but Jesus Christ, my body hurts. Is there anybody there? Hello?
You don't hear anything for a minute. Do you have dark vision?
No, but I carry matches with me.
Okay.
That's a character trait. That's fine.
Yeah, cool.
So
Absolutely pitch black.
I light a match.
Cool. Yeah.
See if I can figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Roll a performance for your light and see how powerful your match is.
Performance, you said?
Yeah, sure.
17.
17? Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, so you strike the match. It's really bright at first, and your eyes take a minute to adjust, and you kind of see the light as it gets bright and then dims really quick. But from the most bright point of the match, you can see to the side of you is like a wooden frame. You can kind of see that there's a really ratty mattress on top of that wooden frame, and then the match kind of fades away. Canary, you then wake up in pitch blackness.
I have dark vision system.
Okay, excellent. So, how do you wake up?
Was it from sleeping?
Yeah, so you wake up from sleeping. You again. I mean, how would
I'll
would
lay
you?
down. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how you're.
I slept.
Okay.
I was asleep
Okay. Cool.
in the normal sense. I'll get up.
And you'd also kind of feel the weight of everything and the pain and just like really, really sore.
Do I see anything or am I?
Yeah, so when you get up and look around, you would see Howl sitting up and having just struck a match. That would probably be the first thing that you would notice since there's a little bit of movement. Would there be any interaction that you notice?
How far away is it?
Just 5 feet.
How?
Jesus Christ. Hello. Who the hell are you?
No, I'm not just. I'm a canary.
Oh, that's much better than Jesus Christ.
I.
Can you see in here?
Yeah.
Well, maybe give me some information.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll look around for anything I can inform me of.
Yeah, so as you look around, you see that you're in a cave. And in the cave, as you just continue to scan around, you see another bed with another body, and another bed, and another row of beds, and another row of beds. You kind of look around and you're surrounded by 50, 60, maybe 70 beds with bodies all laying in them.
Okay, I've got weird news. We are in a cave.
That checks out.
There is so many people in beds here.
Are they all dead?
Do I see any faces I recognize? Just within 60 feet that I can see.
Just so in your kind of area of beds, you would see Rorik and
Sorry.
and Nixara, who are now starting to wake up.
I see the people we met earlier. I see Nexara. I think I hear Rorik. But there is so many people here. Does it appear that other people are stirring, or can I not quite tell where I am?
From what you see is it's just the four of you that are stirring.
I don't remember falling asleep.
I don't remember ever coming here.
So Rorik and Nixara, you guys also wake.
Oh, my body hurts.
I check for the necklace.
It is not there.
That necklace gave me.
What
Do you still have it?
I'll check my little pouch.
No.
So, and you're so do not take this.
Oh shit! I liked it.
I did too.
So you guys,
Okay.
you guys now awake.
Ixara bolts upright, fist clenched. You hear her yell like, calls herself like, help, really loud, and then she finally opens her eyes and she sees, well, she's got night vision or dark vision, so
Okay,
her 60 feet.
Cool. What do you do? Anyway.
Rorik's stumbling in the dark. He's gonna start walking toward what he thinks is a hotel room door, and he's like, "Next, I just had a really weird," and then he hits a bed,
Okay.
and just topples over, and he's like, "Oh."
Awesome. Yeah. So you all are kind of. Oof. That's the worst. I'm gonna have to edit that. Yeah. So as you all wake up, let's see. You don't have dark vision?
Rorik!
Ah! Mom?
Sorry, not mom. Canary.
Oh! Wait.
Are you like upset? Why are you saying it like that?
Am I dreaming still? I'm still dreaming. I'll go back to sleep.
Rorik, you're awake. That's Nexara.
Okay. Why can't I see?
Well, you and I don't have the blessing of seeing in the dark, do we?
Oh my god, Hal's here too.
I missed you too.
Where's the lights? Can you sound like you can Nexara, you can see in the dark. We're
Yeah.
throwing a lamp or something.
On my gem, I will.
Well,
cast
we're in a
spell
cave
light.
right now. So
Okay.
We're in the
That's-
cave.
That's what I was
That's that
surprised by.
smell. Ugh, I thought that was me.
Classic
God.
cave smell, yeah.
I do just touch the gem on my chest, and it now emits light for 10 feet in front of me.
Fabulous.
Cool. Yeah.
Roll
So
a
as,
size cube.
Aren't you
Walks towards
handy?
as
And I
her,
walk over.
yeah,
Well, we're close already, but close.
so as her light emits, and it kind of illuminates everything, and you guys all then see the cave filled with so many bodies, 50, 60 bodies, all sleeping. None of them are moving at all, and that's where we'll end this session.
Beautiful.
Oh my
Wait, so
god.
none of them are moving?
Correct. None of them are moving.